Today we're on a little bit of a different style project. We're in one of our commercial projects for an apartment complex that we've been doing quite a bit of work for. About 4 years ago, they came to us with a water problem that nobody could figure out how to solve. That was until we got involved. When we came out and looked at the issues they were having, we knew that we'd be able to solve their problems and make sure that their crawl spaces stayed dry. So, when we did the first project 4 years ago, they started with one building because they wanted to make sure we would do the quality work and solve the problem in the way we said we were going to solve it. As always, we do exactly what we say we're going to do and solve the issues that they had. Everything ran extremely smoothly, and the next year we were awarded 3 more buildings. The following year after that, we did another 3 buildings, and this year we're going to finish off the complex with our final 4 buildings. For these projects, we're not remedying the problem in a traditional manner. Typically, with basement waterproofing and crawl space waterproofing, you jackhammer away from the wall, or you dig a trench through the dirt, you install perforated pipe, some gravel, you pitch it all to a sump pump, let the pump run it out, and then you either put a CleanSpace product or new concrete over top of the drainage work you just installed to create a barrier so the pressure cannot surpass that, keeping the water underneath your CleanSpace or your concrete and diverting it to your pump, and not allowing that moisture that's going to be in the soil or in the gravel to rise up and create more humidity in the space. For this project, we're not going to go deeper. We're going to do the opposite. We're going to bring in at least 6 inches of gravel in every single one of these buildings, install our pipe underneath that gravel, then we're going to be putting a vapor barrier and pouring a brand new slab on top of that. All of the basins will be led to our pumps, and our pumps are going to be discharged out, all of the plumbing out to one central location and letting it run away from each building, keeping every single space dry.